Hi guys, my name is Jenna. If you guys are new here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to an updated work from home setup tour. My dog is getting himself comfortable. This is actually pretty requested. I feel like this is maybe like the fourth or fifth work from home setup tour video that I've ever done. This is the first video that actually ever popped off on my channel. If you guys are new here, I actually have a Work to Live Diaries series where I take you guys through my corporate 9-to-5 full-time job at a public accounting firm working in operations. And I have gone through many iterations of a work from home setup. Probably like a lot of us, the first time I ever started full-time working from home was in 2020 during the pandemic. Since then, I'm still fully remote, but I do go into the office sometimes, but most of the time I am working from home. And today I'm gonna give you guys my refreshed, updated work from home setup tour, including everything, where it's from. If you're like me, you need to be both aesthetic and functional if you're gonna have a productive work from home day. So if you guys are looking for that, let's go through our entire desk setup. And before we get started, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so my work from home setup is actually in the corner of my apartment. I just thought it would be nice to show you guys like where everything lives. I think it's important to have a work from home setup that's not central to your entire living space. I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, but it's kind of tucked away in a corner so that when you log off from the day, you can still decompress and feel like you're like logging off and leaving the office because your work from home setup is just, it's in the corner. Other than that, here is the current work from home setup. I feel like I did a really good job of making things cute but functional, and honestly having an aesthetic work from home space genuinely motivates me to want to be productive when I'm working from home. Starting off with the star of the show is my standing desk. I love this standing desk so much. This is from Branch, and I also have the additional drawer, which I think is really helpful too because, okay, I don't know what you guys think if it's organized or not. I feel like this is pretty organized. I got these bins from Amazon that fit almost perfectly with my desk, but then I left a space open on the side for some notepads. I have some extra phone cases here, nail buffers, and this is all just like miscellaneous, honestly, junk that sometimes I need during my work from home day, whether I'm working corporate or I'm editing YouTube videos. I just like to have everything right here. I have like my hand creams here, file management stuff, wires, stuff like that. So it's really nice having a drawer overall so that you can store all of that junk like somewhere on the side and not on your actual desk. You can save multiple heights, and to go to your standing height, you just double tap like this, and then it goes to your perfect standing height. I love it so much. Otherwise, you can just hold it down or double tap it down. Branch has so many different standing desks. There's an L shape, there's a larger shape, there's actually like a 2-story shape too. I just got the smaller size because I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. So this is actually the perfect size for my work from home corner nook. I also have the cable management on the bottom too. It's like a total mess, but it's honestly the best that I could do so that you can't see it from the bottom. I do have an affiliate link where you can get a discount on Branch if you're interested. I'll leave that in the description box. I guess we'll just go from right to left. This is my mouse pad. This is a faux leather mouse pad with a wrist rest. It comes in multiple colors. I really like it because the wrist rest is removable, which I think is nice. And it's just a really good overall standard, affordable mouse pad. I think it's really important to have a wrist rest, especially if you're working from home and you work full time, because it just helps with your future carpal tunnel. And then this is my mouse. This is a Logitech MX Master mouse. I think this is the original one. It's like 5 years old. I got this literally in 2020 and it's lasted me ever since. I mean, the aesthetic in me wants the white one to match everything, but I will use this until it dies. I really like this mouse because there's both a horizontal scroll here and a vertical scroll, and then this actually goes back, so it's nice because you can do everything all at once. I have a coaster, of course. This is my J coaster. I think I got this as a gift from Anthropology, and I just like to keep whatever cup or drink or whatever on the coaster. And then this set right here is actually a desk accessory set from Ergonoffice. On this little tray, I have my work from home chapstick. This is from the brand Wild. I have some cuticle oil, and then I also have a Tambourines perfume stick. This is actually really nice too when you want like a nice little scent refresh. This tray is really just for daily things, like if I want to take off my jewelry or if I want to keep my hair ties here. I just like to keep it all here because I don't like it to be cluttered on the work from home space. So we have that, and then we have this pen holder where I just have all of my frequently used pens and then another cuticle pen. This lamp right here is actually from Amazon. It was really affordable too. I think I just really liked the wavy look of it. I feel like it adds a lot of texture to the work from home space. And it's just a nice little ambiance, whether it's sunny or not. It just adds a nice little touch of moodiness. This is a Samsung 32-inch curved monitor that I got from Costco. I got it, I want to say like 1 or 2 years ago. I think actually 2 years ago in my old apartment. And I'm not sure if you can find the exact one on Costco anymore, but I would highly recommend if you guys want to get a curved monitor or just any external monitor overall, I really like the ones from Costco because I just feel like Costco chooses pretty good options. So we have the curved monitor, and then I have this monitor stand that I also got from Amazon. It comes with an arm so you can keep everything on the side. I actually had to get an extra little rig here to hold the monitor up, if you can tell. So I had to screw something into the monitor, and then that attached a little bit less than ideal, but I was able to make it work. And then over here I have my camera. This is from Amazon too. Also, for anybody that's interested in a curved monitor, or if you're curious if I can like tell if it's curved, I honestly can't tell. I'm in Excel and PowerPoint all the time and nothing ever looks like actually curved, but I do have to make sure that I sit in the middle of the monitor. I don't know if I would be able to tell a difference if I didn't sit in the middle, but I can't tell at all, and I like having it curved, honestly. Underneath the actual monitor, I have my speakers, because one thing about external monitors is that you have to be careful that you're choosing one either with or without speakers already attached to it. So this is literally just a screen. There's no speakers attached. So I had to get a separate sound system so that I could keep my laptop closed at all times. That's why I have both a camera and speakers. These are the same speakers that I've had ever since I first kind of upgraded my work from home setup. They're a little dusty, but these are just Pebble speakers, and I actually have the wired ones, but I would recommend you guys just get the Bluetooth/wireless ones. There's one on each side, which is nice. And then this is my beloved mechanical keyboard. Isn't it so pretty? Probably this one product alone is what makes me happy to actually work from 9 to 5. This is the Newfie Air 75 V2. They just came out with the V3, but I have the V2 version, and then I also have the Sunset keycaps. This mechanical keyboard has wireless capabilities. I just like to keep it wired because I think it's just easier. I don't have to worry about charging it all the time, and I don't really go anywhere else when I'm working from home. Here's a typing test sound. I love the clickiness. I think it's like the perfect mix between clicky, clacky, and creamy. It's just, I don't know, it's so satisfying, and I love the sunset colors too. And then next I have my two planners. I have two separate planners for life and work. This is my current work planner right now. This is the Gentle Productivity Zoe Pritchard X The Line collab, and I love it so much because it's actually a daily undated planner. So if you don't use this every single day, then it doesn't matter. You're not wasting any pages. It gives you a nice schedule layout, and then I also appreciate that the lines are in 30-minute increments. You have room for gratitude, for your affirmations, top 3 priorities, and then just your to-do list. So I really like this. It also comes with monthly pages too, and like monthly reset things. I don't use that as much just because I use it as like my daily work planner, but I love this. It's so pretty. And then this is my life planner. This is the doodle planner from Shop ARL. This is just for all things non-work related. So it's kind of like my makeshift habit and mood tracker, but it's actually already made for you. I talk about this all the time on my monthly Plan With Me videos if you guys haven't checked those out, but I love it so much too. I think it's really important to have two planners that separate life and work, just because it helps you like mentally separate from your corporate job too. So yeah, that's why I have two planners here. My Stanley Cup, of course, this is the 40 ounce. It's still going strong. I've had this for, I want to say like 2 or 3 years too, but it's literally, there's no dents. There's nothing wrong with it. I really like having a big cup so that I don't have to refill as much during the day. So this is what I use for my water. And then this laptop stand is actually also a laptop dock, so you can plug everything in. My monitor is plugged in on the other side. This is for my keyboard, and then this is for the actual monitor. So everything is all plugged in here, which is nice. So I just have to make sure that the USB-C cord is plugged into both so that it connects to my external monitor. This is how I'm able to keep my laptop closed all day long. I can take calls, I can hear things, I can look at things, and I just think it's like the perfect kind of way to go if you don't want to use multiple monitors. Okay, so that's everything in terms of my desk setup, the actual desk, but people are always asking where I got this pegboard too. This is actually from IKEA, and you can get it in multiple colors. I have the white color so that I can add all of the other color with my accessories, but all of the little accessories too, like the little clips and these bins, these are also from IKEA, and it comes in wood, white, black, and I want to say maybe gray now. It's so nice, and you can also choose different sizes. I just have the square size, and I love it. I love it so much because I feel like it's actually, and then I also have these little bins where I keep like washi tape, decorative binder clips, more wires, stuff like that. And I have a card here from my friends Rachel and Jaren. I have a random art print here. In this, I keep extra planners and my iPad. And then I have all of my brush pens and highlighters here, along with some photos. Okay, that's the official work from home corner. But if you go to the side here, I also do have, technically this is a side table. And honestly, I don't love this layout. I don't think it's perfect, but this is honestly just my most frequently used bags. These are my top 3 favorite bags. This is the Coach Tabby. My mom got this for me on sale. This is my Marge Sherwood bowling bag. I got this in Korea. This is my newest bag that I got. It's so beautiful. This is probably my favorite bag right now. And then lastly, the Coach Brooklyn bag. My parents also got this for me too. This was a birthday gift. And then here's actually a laptop stand. This is the third piece from the Ergonoffice accessory set. And this is a vertical laptop stand. So what I like to do, this is my personal laptop. When I remember to use this, I can store my laptop here vertically. Personal laptop, work laptop, and that is officially the whole work from home setup. And last but not least, I actually literally almost forgot I was about to end off this video. This is my desk chair from FlexiSpy. I think it's really good. It's kind of dusty, honestly. I've had this for not even 3 years. I've only had this for 2 years, but it's a little dusty, so I need to clean it. But it's a really good desk chair because you can adjust the armrest, you can adjust how strong the back is, you can move the headrest, and then there's extra lumbar support too, which you guys know is really important for your lower back pain. And that is officially everything for my work from home setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a tour video I haven't done in so long, but I guess I just feel like you guys see this work from home setup all the time. If you watch my vlogs, then you literally see this in almost every single video. I love this setup so much. I feel like I won't be changing anything for a really long time. I just feel like I have everything that I need. A couple years ago, I invested in really good pieces that I feel like have stayed tried and true to me because I don't really want to change anything up. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let me know if you guys have any other video requests, and make sure you guys subscribe so that you can watch Work to Live Diaries, my work from home series. And I think that's everything. I will see you guys in a new video very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.